Hey boys and girls, I'm going to show you where you can locate your specials classes, your learning commons assignments, and your digital citizenship lessons using Classlink. So for kindergarten, first and second grade, it's a little bit different than third, fourth, and fifth grade. So we're going to look at kindergarten, first, and second grade first. We're going to go to the Seesaw app. So we just clicked on the Seesaw app. And when we get in here, we're actually in a fourth grade Seesaw class, and it's very similar to all grade levels, look a little bit similar, but they are a little bit different, maybe a different color, maybe definitely different activities, things like that. But they're all the same here. Your name is going to appear on the upper left-hand corner, and then you're going to click on it. Here, you have a drop-down of all of your classes within Seesaw. You have an art class, you may have a math class, you have a homeroom class, you have a music class, and you have a PE class. So those are the different classes you have. So let's say that today is art day. So we're going to go click on art, and here I am at my art class. Your assignments are going to be listed here. Your specials teachers will also be sending messages if they need to let you know what you need to be doing for specials. But you're going to come to this page during your regular specials time on the day that your class goes to art, music, and PE. You'll go to the correct class. So I'm going to go back to the homeroom for a second. And on this homeroom page, you are going to actually also find on your no special day or your day off, we do have digital citizenship lessons that we all need to participate in. We do this every year, and it's really, really important to learn how to use the internet and websites safely. And so Miss Dickinson and Miss Simon will be teaching you digital citizenship during that no special time for the next few weeks. So you're gonna, when you get to your homeroom class, this is how you can find your lessons. You're gonna go to activities, and when you go to activities for the day, your lesson will appear here. It's going to be asynchronous, which is just a fancy word for meaning we're going to actually push out the lessons on Seesaw, and we're not going to be meeting with kindergarten, first, second grade for digital citizenship this year. We're going to have our lessons right in here. We're going to be teaching you about your digital citizenship topics through a video mini lesson and maybe a video with a song or an activity. So everything is going to be right here on one assignment pushed out on the day that you don't have an art, music, or PE special. And you would just do it right here on that homeroom page. Okay, I'm going to show you another thing real fast for kindergarten, first, second grade. We're going to go ahead and get out of Seesaw, and we're going to go to Teams. So if you look at Microsoft Office 365, we're going to click on Teams. And once we get into Teams, we're going to see a class. So this one is actually still on a channel. So we're going to just get off here so I can show you from the start. So you're going to find your homeroom class. This child's homeroom class is listed right here. And we're going to click on there. In this homeroom class, Miss Dickinson said to go here, and I don't see a channel for her. So let's just see on the left-hand side, it says 4 hidden channels. Let's see. We're in the general area. Oh, look, we have two math channels here, a science. We have a learning commons channel. This is where you find Miss Dickinson. And if you scroll up on here, you might see her meeting, a recorded meeting. You might have directions from her, but this is where you're going to meet with her on days that you normally have learning commons. For kindergarten, first and second grade, for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be on Seesaw, but then Ms. Dickinson will get back to this channel with you following that. She'll give you directions on what to do there. So this is where you find all of that. In this channel, There might be some links to go to different websites. She might give you directions of something to do, or just maybe something fun to do on here that has to do with reading. Miss Dickinson is a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead out of here. That's where you find the channels. We're going to go ahead out of Teams, and we're now back into Classlink. So if you have other things to do in Classlink, everything's pretty much right here, very easy to use. If you are a 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade student, it's a little bit different. Specials are a little bit different. You're going to also have classes in Seesaw for art, music, and PE. But you are going to have, and there'll be drop downs just like that. But for the most part, Seesaw is used for grades 3, 4, and 5 for communication. So your art, music, or PE teacher might be sending out messages to you through Seesaw. Sometimes they'll have you post something if you're having a difficult time posting on Teams, but they will give you directions of what they would like you to do with that. So we have those classes there right under here, same place, but you're not really going to be doing too much there because grades 3, 4, 5 get to have their classes on Teams. So we're going to go ahead out of Seesaw, and we're going to go back into Teams. So for grades 3, 4, 5, on the day that you have your specials class, you're going to go to your music, art, or PE class. You're going to go ahead. So if I want to go to, here's Miss Johnson's class, you're going to click on there, and you're going to take a look, and it looks like this is broken down. This PE class has all the teachers on here. These are in the channels. So you're going to click on your class. I know this student is in Miss Hunt's class. It looks like she's been in here. So you're going to click on Miss Hunt's class. And look, this channel is for Miss Hunt's class only. So you'll be in that class. Your meeting will be in this channel. Your directions will be in this channel. Anything that you need to do in specials for PE will be in that team, in that channel for your class. So it kind of makes it easy, but that's where you go to look for that. I'm going to back out back into Teams. And the same thing happens for art. Here's art. And you've got assignments in there. You've got your meetings are going to be in there. And she's got channels set up for you as well. So you would pick your channel and hop on there and have your meeting. Teachers like to organize things. Music, you've got the same thing happening, basically. There aren't channels here, but she's going to go ahead and start that meeting. And when it's your day, you're going to come on here and you're going to go ahead and meet with your music teacher. And you're going to go ahead and do any assignments that she has. So that's pretty simple. Now, on a day for digital citizenship, and if you have learning commons, grades 3 to 5, you're going to go to your homeroom class. In this case, it's the one where you have your morning meeting. And in the channels, remember, we have the hidden channels here, and they're not really hidden because they're open for everybody. And for Miss Dickinson, you're going to go to the Learning Commons, and you're going to click on there. So for digital citizenship, the week that you meet with Miss Dickinson, you're going to go ahead and go right to the Learning Commons. When it's your week that you're off from Miss Dickinson, you're going to meet with Miss Simon, and there will be a channel set up for Miss Simon, and Miss Simon's name will be on there with digital citizenship. So it'll be right by the Learning Commons. And basically you'll just get in there, you'll go on your meeting, and then you will go ahead and look to see what you would be doing. There will be flip grids that you will be going to. I'm not going to click on them yet because it's a surprise. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll be doing some fun things in there. So that's how you find the Learning Commons and digital citizenship for grades 3, 4, and 5 in Teams on your homeroom class. If you have questions, any questions about how to get to these areas, please feel free to email me. I'm Mrs. Simon, and you can email me at simonb, SIMONB, at fultonschools.org.